You all excuse my tongue if it blew. I eat blue candy. So I decided to come on here and tell you all this situation that I experienced the other day, and it was a really teaching moment. So I say, let me come on TikTok and talk about this. So a few days ago, I tried to order off a website, Shein, all the Shein girlies and some guys. But anyway, you know how we love that website. I tried to order off of that website, and I put in my card information, and it said, make sure your card information is correct or enter a new card. So I'm like, what? This never happened to me before. So I did it again, and the same thing happened again, y'all. And you know us. We'll have to try multiple times. That's time I'm staring at the information that I have in, and I'm staring at the information on my card, and both of them match up, and I'm like, why isn't it going through? So I was like, okay, maybe Shein is acting up. Let me go over to Temu and put the same things in Temu or similar items and get my stuff. So I put in my card information, and the same thing happens. I put it in again, the same thing happens. And I'm like, first thing come to my mind is, don't tell me my bank block these websites from us ordering from them now. So you know me, I had to go on Facebook and put this situation, and I was like, my bank need to fix this, because this gotta be a glitch. Like, Temu and Shein, y'all trying to make me faint. Y'all needs to fix this. Those of you who follow me on Facebook, y'all probably see the status. So I was like, you know what I wonder if it's my card. So I called my sister, because we bank at the same bank, and I was telling her, and so I was like, let me use your card to see if the same thing happens, right? So I used her card, and the same thing happened, y'all, the same thing. So I was like, man, this have to be the bank. So I say, you know what, let me see if it's my, even though I still in denial, all the Lulu. So I say, let me try get a data plan and see if it's my card. I do the data plan. It went through. So I said, can't be my card. So someone on my Facebook suggested that I put it on Google Pay, my card on Google Pay, and pay from there. So I put my card on Google Pay. The same thing happened, y'all. So okay, I say I have to call the bank. So I call the bank, and they put me onto the fraud department. So the lady on the phone she said, she named off a few transactions, and she asked me if I'm familiar with those sites. So I was like, yeah. Then she started to name some other sites, and I'm like, who, what, when, where, why? I don't know these sites. The lady named off about 10 sites that I had no idea about. The people was even trying to pay school fee with the card, but the transactions were being blocked. Thank God. So me being upset and finding out that these people was trying to order off of my card, I wasn't even upset no more. And the lady said they had a temporary block on the card, and now they're gonna have to put a permanent block on it, and they'll have to send me a replacement card in 2 weeks. I was happy with that. I mean, I know I should have more than one card, but I'm about to fix that soon. So I was like, thank you, Jesus. 2 weeks, I could wait 2 weeks. So I say all that to say this. In that moment, I realized, I say, just how my bank was blocking those transactions, because if they went through, they was gonna harm me. That's just how God. Sometimes we might miss a flight, or we didn't hear our alarm, and we got up late. We missed a meeting, and not knowing that the enemy was sending stuff to harm us, and God was on the back end blocking every transaction that was coming to destroy us. You hear me? We here sitting down, stress out, making noise, rowing. Get me on that flight. I can't believe I didn't hear my alarm. I can be late. Not knowing that those couple minutes that you overslept, the enemy was sending something to take your life, and God was right there blocking it. So when things happen, y'all just gotta go with the flow. because you don't know what could have happened if you had made that flight, if you had made that meeting. You don't know if there was an accident ahead, and those few minutes that you overslept, God blocked that accident. You understand what I mean? So, and when that came in my mind, I was like, wow, like this is such a teaching moment. So I can tell y'all, when things happening and it ain't going your way, just relax. Take a deep breath. God is in control. And He is doing everything to protect you and keep you safe on the back end. That's all I have to say. You all have a good day.